Just a tip to my future self, and any of you out there, there's always something you can do. I don't know why I'm smiling. My body is dead, and it's hating me, but I'm smiling. Someday, maybe I'll be able to explain that. Just heard from my doctor, and I don't have anything broken. Tibia not broken, radiologist didn't see anything, and so they both don't think that there is. She still wants me to stay off of it in the sense of like not anything super strenuous or load bearing on it for about 2 weeks, and then if it still hasn't gone away in 2 weeks I need to call her again, but I can still swim and I can also go bike. She said I could, so I'm not going to cry, but I'm so thankful that I don't have something that's going to stop me, right? Like, I don't have to get anything done, because for the first time I'm actually doing something, and I'm doing it every day, and we're making changes, and I can see it, and I have that motivation. And I'm really the video that Shay came out today about motivation was perfect for me, because you know, you go through ebbs and flows, and today was one of those days I just was like, man, maybe I should take a rest with my foot, you know, but that was just an excuse. And once I finally heard, you know, my foot is, I can still go work out and do some really intense stuff, you know, I recommitted. And so I think what I'm going to do is do tons of biking, because I think that's the thing that's closest to doing a 5K. So for the next week I'm just going to like do an intense biking program if possible, and then as soon as I can get back to walking and jogging, then I'm going to get back to that 5K, because that's just like a mental thing for me that I never have liked to run, but I also have just never enjoyed running. It's always been such a struggle, and so I want to be able to do that. And if I take it past the 5K, that's something I can worry about later. But for now, I just really want to get to that, and hopefully I can still get to that by the end of the month. And so if I kill it on the bike, still going to be losing weight, still doing cardio, still working on my legs, and hopefully that can transition at least a little bit into that. So you'll see me there later today. So biking can be just as hard as running, especially on this hill one I'm doing. Keeps changing intensity, and yeah, so it's all about that motivation, like Shay talked about today. Without that motivation, you'll never keep going. And right now I have all the motivation in the world. There's nothing more important to me. I'm on another hill, so I gotta get back to that. Gotta concentrate. Bye. So it's a pretty good workout. It's just biking. It was about 45 minutes, I think, so it's pretty good. My foot's still doing pretty good. It's not as bloated as it was when I was running before. I have two things to say. One, biking's awesome because you can actually go a lot longer, and I felt like I actually burned more calories. At least like it wasn't as hard on my body. And secondly, my butt fell asleep like so much. So I don't know how to get off. Do that other than like I stood up every once in a while. But anyways, I think I'm gonna try and do workouts earlier in the day too. I think it's better for me, and I don't have to like worry about it every day in the evening. So hopefully we'll see more of that. So Utah has crappy weather sometimes, but it's also amazing. I mean, it looks basically like the Misty Mountains. That's the Y. It's Y Mount. I don't actually know what that's called. I think these are the Timpanogos Mountains. All of them. Maybe they're just the Uintas. Either way, it's pretty amazing looking. And after you come out of like a workout and it's like raining, but it's not like super cold, but it feels amazing right now actually. I do think, I don't know, when I was done with my mission, I lost like 80-90 pounds. Maybe that was like 5 years ago. And at the very end, like we'd work out every morning, and at like the last 6 weeks of my mission, I actually felt like I wanted to go work out. I liked running. I liked the energy it gave me, and it was a weird feeling. I wish I could have kept that, but I think I can get it back again. So hopefully